Alright, if you're thinking about starting your own YouTube channel, this is the video you want to watch. Alrighty, in our previous video we talked about strategy and we discussed figuring out what your YouTube channel is going to be about. And if you haven't watched that video, you should probably go back and watch it before you watch this one. I'll put a link at the end screen and you can check it out. But in this video, we're going to talk about some tactics. And one of the things that you need to consider is your channel branding. Now, when you talk about branding, that includes a lot of things. It includes the name. It includes your intro, your outro. It includes your logo. It includes your channel icon. It includes your channel banner. And it includes the name of your channel. And we're going to talk about how to name your channel so that you're set up for success. What's in a name? Obviously, it needs to be something unique. So you should do some research prior to setting up your channel with that specific name that you're thinking of. One thing you can do is go to YouTube and in the search bar put in the name of the channel that you're thinking of or the channel name that you're considering and see what comes up. Obviously, if there are other channels in there with the same name, that's not going to make you unique. And when someone searches for that channel name, they may end up getting directed to one of the other channels that has the same name. So what I would recommend is typing in the name that you're thinking about and then the word channel. Like if you're thinking of Brooks Beauty, type in Brooks Beauty and then the word channel and see what comes up. If nothing comes up, you're good to go. But if others come up with that same name, then you need to work on that and refine it a little bit more so that you are the only channel name that comes up when that name is typed in. Okay? Next, you can do a Google search because at some point you may want to buy a domain name and set up a website in case you want to sell some products. So go to Google and type in that channel name. Don't put the word channel after it this time. Just put in that domain name.com and see if anything comes up. If things come up with that domain name, that means that you're not going to be able to get it. So you might want to think of something else. Once you decide on a specific channel name, you need to come up with a channel logo. Now you can do this yourself. If you have any graphic arts abilities, you can do it in Photoshop or whatever software you're using and just come up with something that's unique and that will attract attention. The things that you need to consider when you are making a logo is the font, what typeface you're going to use, and it needs to be consistent every time you use it, the colors that you're going to use, and if you're going to include a tagline as part of your logo or a slogan. So if you are not capable of doing that, there is a company called FIVERR, FIVERR.com. And there are artists on there that can create whatever you want for a very reasonable price. So check them out when you get ready to do your logo or trademark for your channel. Another thing FIVERR can help you with is your channel intro. A lot of people use intros on their channels. You saw one at the beginning of this video. A couple of suggestions. Don't make it overly long. People don't like long intros, so keep it, under 10 seconds if possible. Your channel banner is something that they can help you with, and your channel icon. So, and keep in mind that all of those things need to be consistently branded. Same logo, same font, same colors, same tagline if you're including one of those, so that everything remains consistent and is recognizable as your channel. And I think that's about it for this video. Keep in mind that consistency is key, and being unique is also key. So find the right name that nobody else is using. If you want to have a website, I would go ahead and reserve that domain name as soon as possible before someone else gets it. Your logo, your intro, if you want an outro, you can do that as well. Your channel banner, and your channel icon. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd be happy to answer them. I will put a link in the end screen here so that you can go back to that previous video if you missed it. And I think that's it for now. So until I speak with you again, and even after that, you stay focused.